right? Until I
no one wants to read a book written by a fucking Muppet.
Yes, they do.
They don't.
They want to know what I was thinking.
First off, I would read a book written by a Muppet. Like if there was a
book by the Swedish chef.
If there was a tell-all chronicles.
If it's a cookbook.
Yeah, right. Boom.
If Kermit committed suicide,
if
Kermit committed suicide, everybody would read his book and watch his documentary.
All right. Anyways,
that would be wild. Kermit come out with a fucking like, nigga, you a puppet. You have no life.
Hey, we're gonna watch it though.
Right. Hey, we'll all watch it.
We're gonna do a show on it.
And I can't believe Kermit is out of here. How would he do this?
And then like
drugs?
6 years later, they're gonna fucking resurrect Kermit.
What?
Yeah.
Resurrect Kermit? Well, yeah, and they would. They
turn him into
Kermit's back.
Kermit robot.
Jesus shoes on.
I mean, it's a puppet. They could just literally make a new Kermit. They could go to a fabric store and make a Kermit.
Guess what? They don't have to make another one because Kermit
That's true too.
Doing a follower game with Jeremy, Antoine, Zach, and Dorian. This week, the follower game is theme restaurants. So pitch me a theme restaurant, boys.
like the Rainforest Cafe.
Like the Rainforest Cafe or Hollywood.
Planet Hollywood.
Yeah. My God, thank you. Sometimes I just don't have the actual words for what I'm looking for.
Or that place where they just fucking dog the shit out of you.
Yeah, yeah.
Minis or something like that.
I think isn't it called Dick's?
I think it's Dick's.
I think Dick's is a pretty good store.
I mean, no, yeah.
Or Chuck E. Cheese is another theme restaurant, technically. It's an animatronic fucking rat casino.
Casino? You don't get to bet any money at the Chuck.
I mean,
It's a child casino. It's a child casino.
Absolutely.
It prepares you for the casino.
Yeah.
There's no windows, no
It's
clocks.
just there's a ball pit.
There's no windows and no clocks in there. Like,
And you're trying to get the tickets. You're trying to get the tickets to get the good shits.
They don't let you lose.
They absolutely let you lose.
Nobody prepares you to lose that first $500 at the casino and just leave disappointed in yourself.
It's still the child casino.
The casino is a theme.
Yeah, it is. It's a theme restaurant.
Buffet.
Relax.
I mean, I would allow it. It's a theme restaurant. It's a restaurant where you go to gamble.
No, you don't go there for the food.
I actually know.
I know people that go for the food.
I do know a couple people who go down and like they have like a monthly thing that they pay
love the food.
for like the fucking buffet. You go down there, you get the buffet. The dude invited me one time for a holiday, and I was like, I'm good.
Holiday at the Jack.
Yeah, it just sounded kind of sad to me. I was like, nah, bro, nah. Do you want to come to my family's house?
Will there be blackjack?
Nah, man.
Are y'all gambling there or something? Like,
Are there all-you-can-eat king crab legs?
Are we playing cards for the turkey?
Ooh, I bet 3 slices and some gravy on this.
Oh. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Nobody really said anything too fast, so I got this. So my restaurant theme, right? Because I know this would pop, because everybody love it.
Okay.
It's the Lottery Restaurant, right?
The Lottery Restaurant.
So how it works is kind of like the Mega Millions.
The Lotto Run?
It's, yeah, we can call it. I don't have a name for it. I just have the theme, right? So there's only a certain amount of people. Like, you got to come in reservations, right? There's 3. They do it 3 times a day. There's the morning, the midday, and the evening, right? So kind of like the lottery, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like, you got to get in there while you can.
My man was taking notes from Mike DeWine.
So they, you come in, right? And they have like a regular lottery machine with the balls and stuff, and it sucks the balls up. And you pay basically for your meal, but the meal, everybody gets like the same meal, right?
Okay.
Everybody gets the same meal. So you get the same meal, right? Everybody pays. You play the lottery, right? Like you can pick like some numbers. They have like four numbers. You pick your 4 numbers. If you get the 4 numbers, your meal is free, right? If nobody gets the 4 numbers, the quality of the meal goes up, right? But the price goes up too, right? So like you just keep getting a higher chance until you're at like a celebrity chef cooking the food, and it's like a 5-course, 5-star meal that you have the opportunity to get for free.
Are you able to opt for a lower meal without having to risk to pay for more?
No, it's the lottery. It just keeps going up.
Okay. So hold on.
You can't just tap out, be like, no, I'm fine with the $30.
How long is this one meal?
You'll have to go at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one meal. Like, if nobody gets it for the one meal, you know what I'm saying? Then everybody pays that day. They use part of those proceeds to increase the meal for the next day. And then every day the meal.
So you
keeps
don't actually
going
have to order your food. You're just given what you're given.
Yes.
Right.
There are 2 restaurants like that in this competition.
But it just starts like, the meal, right? And it starts off like low, like it's like a $5 meal. Everybody goes. Nobody wins. It goes up. Then it goes up like a $25 meal. So like you still have to make the conscious decision, like, do I want to go out for a 5-star meal tonight? You know what I'm saying? If it gets to that point. But like it'll be a big thing. And people will be like, oh, the lottery restaurant's all the way up to having this person cook now. So we might be able to get that for free if we go. Or we could just go there and eat because it's cool that this person is there and cooking.
Okay. All right. I see what you're saying.
But the price of the meal
would increase as well.
Though.
Yeah.
But that's only if you don't win.
Also,
because that's the fun of
also if you hit, right?
It's only one person. It's only one person that wins.
Well, multiple people could win.
I think it's like a table wins.
Oh,
it's a lottery.
Right. Okay.
Everybody's playing the lottery. You're picking your own numbers. So you know how like Barrio, you go in Barrio, they give you a menu and you pick off of the menu what you want. Yeah. You would put in your numbers like that and you would hand it back to your server. And then everybody is putting in the numbers. So everybody could end up
eating for free that night.
Eating for free.
If they all pick the same number.
Oh, but what's the chances of that? Though?
Right. It's a lottery.
If you get a flash mob going in there, they just get lucky.
Also, once a month, they would do it like
it's the only way I think that could
free
even
meal,
happen.
and you would win some cash depending on how much they earned throughout the thing. So you have a chance to win money at dinner and get a free meal. But that's only once a month. Because if they did it more than that, they wouldn't be able to sustain.
Right.
They would die.
It's cash night at the Lotto Run. All right.
How do they announce who wins?
Well, they do the lottery right in front of everybody. Like they have the lottery machine right in the front of the restaurant. They do the numbers like bing, 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 bing.
Do they have TVs and like a little camera crew? Like this person?
They probably have to.
Depending on how big the restaurant is. That would be a good thing. Like these are the winners for the night. So there's a cash night. You win it up. You know what I'm saying? You could win a free meal.
So what's the decorations in here look like?
It's gonna look like what it looks like when they announce the lottery on TV. Bunch of lights and shit.
Yeah, a lot of lights.
Can I pitch the idea of
everything's
like
kind of circled around the
corner store?
I keep picturing
vibes.
like the set of like Wheel of Fortune. It's just like turned into a restaurant.
Now everybody's like circled around.
Fucked up curtains just
There's
everywhere.
like a stage
walls are weirdly sparkly.
Kind of like how a comedy show is set up.
Okay. So kind of like a roast,
like an improv type thing.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, like everybody's looking at the stage where the lottery goes on.
Mm-hmm. All the tables are placed to face the.
So it's like bingo night.
Yes.
It's just that one time Gordon Ramsay's there.
Is there a bingo night at this lottery?
At the Lotto Run.
Again, I pitched it Lotto food.
I like the Lotto Run better.
Food.
Lotto food sounds like like some fat people shit, right? Like
I just think it should be
Lotto
called like the
You don't
Lotto.
think fat people won't go for a possibility of free food?
The Lotto would be better because it's not like.
If
I
we
mean,
going
it's
to the
your
Lotto
restaurant.
tonight.
The Lotto.
Trying to meet me at the Lotto? No.
No,
I'm not
they're
trying to
all the way
spend
up to
that
the
money.
5-star meal. It's like
I'm not
$300
spending
to
that
eat
money.
that night. But then it also caters to every like type of person. You know what I'm
I
saying?
heard they
It starts
cook one
at
of the
$5
losers every
meal.
night.
$5 meal. You could take the whole family out and maybe eat for free.
You take
and
them
let
to the back,
pick
kick
some
them, little
numbers.
tenderize them.
So
Is that what they do, Antoine? They cook one of the losers every night?
No cannibalism at the Lotto.
Who knows?
wait.
All organic.
If I take my
they're
whole
drug-free
family,
people. That's
if
what
I take
I'm
my whole
hearing.
family and I hit the Lotto,
Vegan.
does the whole bill get covered or just one meal?
Your whole bill gets covered. Okay. Like if anybody at your table hits the Lotto.
I'm sorry. We're talking about your grass-fed human meat that you feeding people.
You said all organic
Feeding
and you said
people
vegan.
grass.
No. You're only cooking the vegetarian losers because they're grass-fed and
They're well marbled.
and they're organic. No GMOs.
No drugs.
They would taste better.
They jog a little bit.
I don't know. That might make them tough.
I said a little bit. Just makes them a little mean or lean, not too much.
A little mean. Jogging makes you a little mean. Remember that? When you're jogging to the Lotto, don't come in angry. Yeah, but they will cover the whole meal.
Cover the whole bill.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you win, right?
Yeah. So if you take your whole
Unless
family.
at the beginning you guys
okay,
are like, we're all
so-
paying separately.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Can I
saying?
order
Like,
food after I win?
no.
Gotcha.
Numbers are going like, because it goes in sections. So like you go to like the morning, the midday, or the
So wait,
evening.
do they cook the whole
no,
meal
it's
and then have you
breakfast?
sit there while it's getting cold while everyone figures out if they won or not?
Breakfast is probably going to rock the longest.
Or do
the
they
most
like make
because
the
there's no
full
lottery
meal
in
and then
the-
like
in
if
the
no
real-
one
in the
wins,
morning.
does that all just get thrown away?
What? No, people eat. You
everybody-
already eat.
No matter what, you get the same meal, right? So it's the same meal for everybody, no matter what.
You can get some add-ons.
What do you mean get some add-ons?
You can get some add-ons if you want.
But add-ons are extra.
But like, yeah, I mean, you're paying for them. But like, you hit the Lotto, you ain't paying for it. But like, they serve a base meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's the base meal that's one entree, but you can get some add-ons.
So like, will they
I want
like
some French
announce
fries.
for the week like what the theme is for food at least, or is it like you just got to get lucky? I guess you just got to get lucky. Like it's actually
Why
something
not?
you enjoy eating.
No, they would advertise what
Yeah,
what they're about
what
to-
the menu is
yeah.
for that.
How do you handle
That
a dine
meal.
and dasher?
Bouncers at the door.
Damn. At a restaurant?
Yeah, because we give out the cash night. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing games. And we the Lotto, man. They know we got it.
We got it.
No, we got it.
The Lotto, man. That's the restaurant to go to. That's
I
what
can't
I'd
convince
always
you
do.
to name this the Lotterant, man.
Nah, the Lotto.
All right.
The Lotterant is like, who wants to go there?
I want to go to the
Sounds like a
Lotterant.
diner.
It sounds kind of weird.
Sounds like a family diner.
The Lotterant. It sounds like I don't know what it sounds like. It just makes me go like, that sounds weird.
I don't know if anyone's gonna agree with this, but Lotterant has the same vibe as like the Waffle House.
What?
No, yeah.
It just sounds like something that should be on the side of the road that like you'll see maybe like in the middle of road trips.
Yeah, this has got to be like a little higher class. You know what I'm saying? It's the Lotto.
Come on down to the Lotto.
Because there might be a time where nobody wins all month, and then cash night, we giving out 10 bands. Come down, maybe get 10 bands, maybe not. And then imagine the meal on 10 band.
How many people can fit in the Lotto room?
After about 3 or 4 years of success, he starts rigging who gets the
Probably
money.
like 400.
Ooh, here's a question.
400 people.
It's like an auditorium.
That's
Oh,
a
wow.
big
It fits
restaurant.
400 people?
Yeah.
Damn, man,
That's
pretty
a
big.
convention center.
For a restaurant? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's going to be like
That's
3
a big wait
kitchens.
staff. Ooh.
that is a
Okay.
big staff.
It's going to be the spot, though.
If you don't
That's a
fill
big
it up
fucking
regularly,
kitchen.
though,
It's going down.
That's
Go down
400
quick.
meals.
But we think like
400 of the same meal.
with the theme, you know, People love it.
People love gambling.
Yeah.
You can tell that Antoine himself is actually just a gambling addict, right? He's like, this is the best idea I've ever had.
Gambling food.
Okay, so here's my question for the lotto. How do you handle drinks? Is that included, or is that just going to be like its own thing? Or is there like a separate lotto for like high class liquor itself?
You know, one of my favorite restaurants right now has showed me something that's great, and it's free drinks, man. Free drinks. You come in and buy the food.
I'm not talking about
Free
like Mountain
drinks.
Dew or Sprite. I mean, like if someone wants like tequila or like whiskey or whatever.
We ain't.
That was my question.
He said, "Nah,
We're
nah,
not
nah,
a
nah,
bar.
nah."
We're
So
the
you'll
lotto.
have no liquor whatsoever.
No. We don't get drunk at the lotto. We gamble.
Only one vice at a time.
Oh, I
he
see.
said.
I see.
No getting drunk.
What restaurant was you talking
It
about?
would be too
CC's?
rowdy. Could you imagine 400 drunk people losing? Come
Hey,
on
no,
now.
It's
you're
called
not wrong.
Vegas.
It's too rowdy. Then we need hella security.
I was about to say you got bouncers already. One way in, one way out.
Yeah, there's no way just two
They're gonna
bouncers is
destroy
going to be
the
good enough. Because like if 10 tables decide to dine and dash, they're not stopping them all.
I don't want
Especially
to
if it's 400
destroy the
people.
They
restaurant.
kidnapped Gordon Ramsay on fucking
At the
Five-Star
lotto,
Night.
we do it like the lottery, and we collect the money first. And then if you win, we give it back. So nobody dines and dashes.
Oh, okay. You got to pay as you're walking in.
Not as where you sit down, you see, like,
So it's like Golden Corral.
pretty much, yeah. That is pay as you walk in. And it works. Nobody dines and dashes.
Because it's a fucking buffet.
I mean, how do you dine and dash? when
I
you
mean, but
already
this is
paid?
the lottery. You might get it
for
all
a
free.
meal.
You might get it all back, though. Like, you could be walking back out with it. And you just ate. Good.
Does somebody walk that person back to the car on cash night?
Cash, yeah, the bouncers.
Okay.
Leroy and
Then
Jenkins.
you can dip out the back if you want.
Leroy and Jenkins.
Oh,
The only
those
two
are-
bouncers.
Those are the guys you hired to beat them up as they walk them back to the car.
If I ever make this a real thing, you best believe the post for the job is like requirement. Name must be Leroy or
my
Jenkins.
God.
We're willing to accept being called Leroy
then when I
and
find-
Jenkins.
Wait, his
If
first
anything,
name is
that might
Jenkins?
just be the job position. Bodyguard, Leroy. My name's Tim, but I'm bodyguard Leroy.
No, we gotta have the ID that says Leroy, first name, and
Jenkins as his first name?
first name Jenkins.
You're
You're gonna get some smarmy ass motherfucker coming up. My name's Leroy. Can I be a bouncer?
Yes. Give Leroy a 44 Magnum.
Yo, what? Ain't nobody going to the
Are you
lotto.
doing any kind of background check on Leroy or anything?
Well, I'm gonna send them, if they're not a security guard already, I'm gonna send them to security school. Get them certified.
Okay, but what about like mental health though for them?
No, just
Are they
Leroy.
stable at all? Because I mean, you got this dude with this 44 mag. He might just start busting off in the lotto run.
And
See, I keep trying to picture it. I can't think of anybody with the name Leroy outside of an environment with a house that's on cinder blocks.
Oh, I can.
my grandfather's name was Leroy.
Yeah, I've known.
Would you imagine your grandfather Leroy being a bouncer?
I never seen him when he was like bouncer body able. I only just seen him in a chair drinking beer.
Was he ever bouncer bodied abled?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't
Have you
there.
seen pictures?
Well, it was actually my great grandpa, not my grandpa.
Do you have anything to add for the lotto? Final
There's
thoughts.
Leroy. There's
Leroy
Jenkins.
There's a Magnum.
People are gonna win. Some people are gonna be good at it. They're gonna get a lot of free food. The lotto seems like a fun place. That's it.
I'll go ahead and go with mine next then. Because mine is also an event, right? An event.
Oh, that's what you think the lotto is?
Yeah, it's an event. That's because mine, I have a similar style. We only do group, like dining.
You're a
here.
catering.
No.
service.
Random people can all come at the same time. It's just you have to be there by the time dinner starts, because that is the only time dinner is being served this
Oh,
evening.
you're
So
like a
what is it,
strict
like an
mother.
event like hibachi or something?
What?
Is it
Yeah,
like-
it's almost like a hibachi, but
Do you have a bell outside the door like dinner's ready?
probably not.
That would have been cool.
We can add it in if that's what the sponsors want.
You said probably not.
It's called Reality Kitchens. It's a Top Chef / Hell's Kitchen style restaurant where the guests get to be the judges. The kitchen will be the kitchen would only be open for group meal times, and during the first part of the experience, all of the judges will vote on the evening's ingredients. So like how they do it for those different kind of shows where it's like, oh yeah, you have to make us a meal out of blank, 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 right? And like, so every night.
How limited is the list that is given to the people?
The judge.
And how many people are like, what's maximum capacity?
I was thinking max capacity is like 25 to 30 or maybe 40.
Okay. So 30 people agreeing on how many ingredients?
So this is an exclusive nightclub.
I would say that this is a exclusive restaurant. Yes.
Nightclub.
I will have to say, man, the lotto, probably not going to be that clean. It's so big. Yeah, it's so big.
Not counting staff.
We're going to try.
There's also Leroy Jenkins.
Okay.
And is this a 24-hour restaurant, the Lotto?
No. 3 meals.
Oh my God. 3 meals?
So-
Jesus.
So you got 30 people. Now, you're handing them a list. Is it like a list of 10 things?
No. It's like they're getting a nice big list for them to vote on, right? And it there would be a qualifier, probably like maybe like 5 votes per item. So for an item to get on, there has to be at least 5 votes for it, and people just can check off whatever they want for the night.
Are you gonna have like allergy nights?
So yeah, what you would do is in your 30
Allergy nights,
people,
like anybody with a peanut allergy can come down tonight.
Yeah, because we won't have peanuts on the menu.
right.
Or anybody that's gluten free.
That's fake.
So
It's actually not.
It is.
So what we would do is we would make it so that like we would try to limit allergens as much as possible, like the common ones, and then B, yes, we would make it so that like certain nights we would advertise like, yeah, no, we're no peanuts tonight. Like
It's called reality kitchens.
And what would happen is, so
Is it on
after
TV?
What
Is it on TV?
Okay, ideally it would be on TV, or it would be
Putting it on TV would make it horrible.
tied to a YouTube channel, right? That it runs itself. And there would be 2 to 4 teams of local chefs sourced from different restaurants or like culinary schools around the area, competing to make the best 3 or 4 course meal from those ingredients that the first customer judges voted on.
You pay them,
Who?
the chefs.
Yes. Okay. So they would be getting like I imagine this would work as 2 ways. Like they're getting to get their restaurant a little bit more out there because they're competing against like the home chefs of the reality
Are they
kitchens.
supposed to be making? Oh, there's reality chef home.
Yes,
reality
yeah.
kitchen home chefs.
Yes. So there would be the ones that actually are there every week, no matter what.
So like you flew to Japan to get the best sushi maker.
Yeah, we went and got some good motherfuckers, right? And they would compete against the other local chefs in that area. And
When they came to compete, would you try to like cater the menu to what the local chefs cook?
kind of, yes.
But if the audience is okay, here's a question. So between these 25 to 30 patrons that are going to be dining,
That are voting on the ingredients together.
The fucks.
how many ingredients total are there going to be?
It depends on
They
how
said
many.
a pretty hefty list.
It's a pretty hefty list, and you're allowed to use as many votes as you want on your list, but there has to be a certain amount of votes per item for it to end up in the menu.
So
Qualifier, 5
what
votes.
happens if out of these 25 to 30 people, they're all just fucking psychopaths that all randomly pick things that no matter what you do will not work together?
That's their choice.
I mean, they're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
So they pay when they come in.
Eat it.
They pay for like an experience.
Yes. They're paying for an experience. They're coming in.
So like dining in the dark.
Yes. These people are going to put together their best potential whatever for you with the ingredients that they're given. And then at the end, you get to score the different teams. So it would be 3 teams and then the home team. And you get to score them. And if you want, well, you would score them based on different aspects of the food, like such as quality, taste, presentation, that kind of thing. For those who really want the reality show experience, they can stand up and give their their scores / reviews publicly.
So this does not sound like eating at this restaurant's meant to be a fulfilling meal.
Why not?
Well,
it could be.
If you're eating like 4 different like meals made by different people and you're judging them, I mean, you kind of have to leave room so that way you can eat the others. Because otherwise, if you eat 2 whole meals and then you look at the third one, even if it does taste good, at a certain point, you just don't want to fucking eat anymore.
Can't eat like an American there.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. The meals would still be proportionate, like, so that, like, pretty much we would
Can
be
I
trying
pitch
to
you
make
something?
it so that, okay,
Head-to-head scenario.
head to head instead of 4.
Yeah,
Head to
like
head.
the chef,
What
the
Iron
home
Chef
chef,
style?
the home chef team versus the team of whatever restaurant is coming to compete.
That is probably more realistic, anyways, for monetary purposes, anyways,
And for like room,
and room.
having 4
Because I do want it to
different
be.
teams cooking in the same kitchen, they're gonna be sabotaging shit out of each other if they're that
It could be like
close.
some hibachi shit, though.
I do want it to be where where you as the people in the restaurant are watching them cook and like compete, like, because they're gonna be running around collecting the fucking different, like, I want it to be like a reality show in your face.
See, I feel like when I was in the kitchen cooking, man, the kitchens that we all cooked the best shit in was when they couldn't see us.
Yeah.
Because we'd be vibing with each other.
Right.
When you got all those people looking right at
Like,
you.
yo, man, these niggas just looking at us.
Shit, I'm gonna.
Now they taking pictures of us.
Like, we'll just take pictures of our own plate and send that.
Right. Like,
Yeah, I did that.
You
That
guys-
motherfucker gonna look at that shit and be like, damn, look at this.
y'all made that? Where you at?
Give me no credit when he see me outside. Like, look at that dirty ass motherfucker. Like, damn, man. But yeah, that's my pitch head to head.
Head to head's not a bad idea.
And then that solves your. Then you only have 2 meals. You make them smaller portioned. Bam, fulfilled.
Yeah, no,
Half meal.
that'll work better. Because like having to like split up 4 meals, regardless of like,
And they're all 3-course meals too. Like you're getting 4 different appetizers.
because like there's no guarantee like
I'm not
meal
making it
number
through
1
the
is
appetizer.
amazing. I'm gonna eat it all. I'm not able to even touch meal number 4.
4 appetizers. I'm not making it to the meal. Like 4 appetizers, I'm like, pretty full.
Can we box this up?
And then how does that team feel? Like, damn, man, what the fuck? Like their appetizer sucked. You couldn't even make it to their meal. That shit was good as fuck. You took it home. You ate it at home. You're like, damn, them niggas should have won. They lost.
Or worse, the meal is like half-assed once it's home because it's not fresh and crisp.
And at the end of the night, the winning team gets a golden plate.
Solid gold.
Not solid plate.
They just get a gold plate.
Dude, then that's not cool.
What do they do with the gold plate?
Come on, man.
They gonna try to pawn it. Like, we'll give you $37 for this. Like,
Dude, that's like telling somebody, hey, you guys
37.
kicked the ass out of that
17
meal.
cent for this gold
We're going to pay for a
plate.
pizza party for you. That's what the gold plate is.
Well, they would also get their portion of the earnings for the night
oh, see, that's different.
because
I didn't know they were competing for actual money.
These restaurants are. I
just heard you say they get
I
plates.
imagined the restaurants / chefs that we bring to compete would be getting a portion of the proceeds for the evening.
I mean, they would have to. Why else would they?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not
Not going
coming
in
to
and
do this
cooking for
competition
free.
in front of all these people on TV for free. And I'm a popular chef.
Yeah, I slapped the shit out of
Yeah.
one of them customers.
I'll cut you.
There'll be plenty of knives. You can do it.
Exactly.
Cooking's too stressful to do it for free.
Yeah.
And then as far as like what we got vibe wise in here, I was thinking, fucking reality TV it up, make it look as close to a reality TV.
Or just like Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, Hell's Kitchen type deal as
I
possible.
thought you were gonna
Have
say
some
for like
rescue
the
cameras in there.
for the real reality thing, you can give like a confessional type thing.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Like they'll let you be like, so actually, I felt like Tom on the blue team. He was a little pushy, and that made their tater tots a little too crispy.
Yeah, 100% adding
Should've
a
listened
confessional
to Joe,
booth.
man.
Adding a confessional booth for sure for both the chefs and the customers. The chefs would be played at like
The
as
chef would be like, yo. So I really wasn't gonna even try, and then I seen this girl sit down at table 3, and I was
And
like,
she had
yo,
the biggest tits.
I had to fucking make this shit great.
hey yo, table 3,
And
give
I'm
me your
definitely
number.
I'm definitely about to hit tonight. She gave me the number.
I'm about to tell the server, take my number over there. Tell her to look back through the window, and I'll be there. Like,
Honestly, some even more simpler, like your numbers like spelled out like in broccoli on the plate. You just
She's like, what the fuck is this? Or she's gonna just start eating the broccoli.
Yeah. She starts mixing up the sauce on it. Hey, yo, girl!
That's my number on there. In the broccolini.
But yeah, reality kitchens.
I like it.
That's cool. That's it? That's all you got for it? No final words on it?
Nah, man.
Is there a host?
Okay.
Is there a host of reality kitchens?
Okay. So first off, I do imagine reality kitchens to be in multiple cities across the world, right?
Are there hosts?
Yes. That's actually when you're the manager is the host, right?
Oh, get out of here! Managers are never good hosts. They can't host and manage.
Well, okay, you're probably right about this.
They're gonna be like, "Hey, go get the man. We ran out of chicken wings," and then they're gonna be like, "How you ran out of chicken wings?" And then
well, here's the difference: everyone's able to watch them run out of chicken wings, so that's I guess part of the show.
That's a horrible part of the show. Everybody picks chicken as a thing. It's like like 98%. Everybody wants to eat chicken. And they run out of chicken.
Everybody's comparing notes. Like, hey, didn't you select chicken? I selected chicken. Why is there no chicken? Anyways, no, you're probably right though. There does need to be a whole ass position that is the host. That is that every.
Because normally the people that manage aren't entertaining either. People hate their managers.
Well, that's what was going to make this one special. It was going to be like part of like the recruitment process of managers was going to be like they have to be
the home team was going to be like, you don't even do nothing. All you do is walk around and talk all day.
Yeah,
just talk. Shut your ass up. You can't tell me shit. We cook everything in this motherfucker.
I ain't seen you touch a dish.
Yeah, that's not good for the manager to be the host.
Especially on TV. Getting
on
embarrassed
YouTube.
like that. YouTube. I mean, people watch YouTube on TV.
True.
Catching a fryer basket to the
I thought
dome.
about that the other like a couple of weeks ago. Like, man, watching TV is like different from what it meant years ago.
Oh, that's a fact.
All right, so my restaurant.
The long-awaited.
I mean, I don't know if it's long or weird.
Okay.
I've mentioned it before.
I've been trying to think of what your theme restaurant is ever since he told me that like you've had this pre-selected for years. I'm like, what is this man's theme restaurant?
It's called Mission Impossible Bowls.
Oh, I have heard you talk about this before. Okay.
Oh no!
Yes. So you do have a choice at this restaurant to go in the basement and do one of the Mission Impossible things.
So wait, is this just an escape room that you get food from?
I mean, you can do the escape room
and then
if
you
you
can
want.
get to the breadsticks.
You have a choice.
You have the choice to do the escape room, but
These are Mission Impossible escape rooms.
yeah,
so like,
yeah.
you're about to be doing monkey bars and shit.
They're
to get
gonna
out
be
of there.
jumping out of helicopters and shit in the basement. But
I just imagine this like cardboard fucking
All right, so I gotta add on
over
here.
like a ball pit that you have to jump into.
It's the first virtual reality escape room. So you do jump out of helicopters and shit. It's just in the basement.
I was about to say with your cardboard helicopter, it's actually just like Dorian like making the helicopter noise from speed. He's doing all the sound effects.
Oh yeah, put them in VR escape rooms.
yeah.
Now you have to go through the laser room. Pew, pew.
So also there's a soup challenge where, because all the bowls are going to be made out of pasta, but with the soup bowl, the pasta, if you don't finish the soup before the pasta softens,
Then your
You have to do
soup goes
the-
everywhere.
I mean, it'll be on a plate too.
Okay.
Okay, but you have to do the escape room by yourself. Yeah. And then, all the bowls are made out of pasta. It's, of course, pasta, everything there, spaghettis, lasagnas. The chairs,
Pasta.
soups, salads, almost anything you get in the bowl.
What type of breadsticks you carry here, or bread? Because that's
You see that table there? It's linguine.
You might. So, with the breadsticks, you can get either the long breadsticks, or you can get the type of bread that they have at Texas Roadhouse. We use the same company as them.
Oh, okay. All right. You already got that deal locked down.
I did say, yeah, Texas Roadhouse bread, it's here.
Right, yeah.
Cinnamon butter.
Let's call it the Mission Impossible
I don't
bread
know about
now,
the
for
cinnamon
real, for
butter
real.
with the pasta.
But it's good though.
All right.
Got any pasta desserts?
Any pasta? No, you can't. You
Cannolis? You got cannolis?
I guess
Yes, you can get
pasta.
cannolis.
Hey, I fucking love cannolis.
Yes. As for the dessert, you get the little it's not going to be a pasta bowl because it's going to have ice cream in it, but it's going to be like the little fried tortilla and shit in a bowl. Get that in the ice cream.
So it's still a bowl.
Still a bowl.
Edible bowl.
Edible bowl. I mean, the pasta bowls are edible too if you choose to eat them.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
That's
so here's a
that's
question.
part of the theme.
Are
Edible
all the
bowls.
wait staff Tom Cruise lookalikes?
Oh, the movies will play every Friday night. All the movies from the time that it opens to the time that it closes. There will be like on the other days, it's gonna be like deep fake Tom Cruise videos playing on the TV.
Talking about like the different possibles.
The servers will wear
Bulletproof vests.
Some of them will have on bulletproof vests. Some of them will descend down from the ceiling to
Actually,
take your
I was
order.
just about to say, the servers don't touch the ground at all. There's like an intricate like zip
When
line
you ask for a
system in
manager,
here.
the manager would come.
Yo, all I see is like people coming down
Is
like,
there a
hey,
problem with your meal today?
you need more Coke? Here's your Coke.
He actually comes back down with the hydraulic pump, like.
No, he's got like one of those syrup packs like on his back, and it's just like already attached to him. Exactly.
And
You'll be like, this is impossible.
They wink and they just go right back in the ceiling.
that's for the advertisements. But fuck, I just fucking had it. Oh yeah, every like 15 to 20 minutes there's a random explosion. Not like a real explosion.
Dude. Your table starts rumbling.
Fuck, we're the explosion this time, guys.
Are there random fight scenes that happen throughout the meal?
Yes, the servers will have random fight scenes with each other.
They bump each other and they're like, not this time.
Do I have to cross a laser field that is the front door?
You can choose to take the regular entrance, or you can go through an entrance where you got to crawl through a duct or some shit.
Okay.
You know,
A duct. A very clean duct.
For your
God
explosions.
damn it, Jimmy. Get out there and clean out the duct. I've had to do 8 times today. That man crawled through pudding. I don't know. How did pudding get in the duct, Jimmy?
you gotta make sure people aren't taking the duct out.
That
Don't
man
come
crawled
into the
through
duct.
50 feet of pudding and came out the duck a free man.
On a random main place all shake.
just to shake it up a bit.
So yeah, Mission Impossible balls.
Jesus, I was not expecting that.
Very interesting. Little one note, but interesting.
All right. So,
Wait, hold on.
oh,
Is there like okay, I understand it's all pasta bowls. But are there things like chicken parmesan and like that kind of thing, like a typical Italian restaurant? Okay. All right.
Just want to say chicken parmesan. One of the worst things ever created.
It just has to, like, somebody just has
Wet
to make
fried
it good.
chicken is bad.
Oh yeah.
Wet
That is
fried chicken is bad.
Yeah.
Let that be heard.
I've
and
had some
known.
pretty good
You love chicken parm. You'll eat a chicken parm sandwich.
I've had a chicken parm sandwiches are better than chicken parm.
If it's like grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken, I could see. I also am not really a big fan of the red sauce and chicken.
Oh.
Really? Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like, would you put chicken in spaghetti?
Yeah.
I mean, he loves chicken parm.
that is the thing.
I've
He,
had it
like,
before, but I didn't like it.
He is not like really professing his love for chicken parm right now. He's just keeping it cool.
He's struggling.
He loves chicken parm. He's the reason I tried
containing
chicken
himself
parm.
right now.
I was like, damn, that looks good. And then I ate it. I was like, this is not good. This is not. Never again.
Never again.
No questions from Mission Impossible bowls?
take chicken parm off the list. Please. We don't have that there.
When you're there,
Replace it with
chicken
egg.
parm will ever be served that day.
Replace it with eggplant parmesan.
I can see Antoine walking and Dorian goes back to the
Something
kitchen.
soggy that's
Bring all the
already
chicken
getting
parm
something
now.
soggy on
I
it.
don't care.
We'll
just
do it.
drop it.
Dump it now.
Right. He's not supposed to be here tonight.
Mix it with the explosion. Just get rid of it.
Dorian comes floating down from the top when I walk through the door.
Chicken
Like,
parm.
hey, you can't come in right now. You cannot come in right now.
I do
look
need more-
over. Jeremy's just eating the chicken parm right over the wall. Like, dude, what the fuck is that?
The server's like taking people's chicken parm off their table. Like, no, we can't have this out here.
Antoine just goes
They're
over to
all
the
coming. They're all coming from the ceiling at the same time, snatching people's chicken parm, and
Like, why would he come on chicken parm
They
night?
come back down with just plain spaghetti. They're just taking the chickens off.
I can see Antoine going to one of the hostess and just being like, if I see one fucking chicken parm here, there's going to be problems for everybody.
So what happened last time? I tore this place up.
It's going to be a real explosion tonight.
so okay. I need more clarification on the explosions, right? Like,
They just got like what
Little
super good,
speakers. Yeah,
super
like
good
little-
surround sound.
okay.
And
So I did want to say
No
something about the
4D, like
explosions.
no real
smoke.
debris coming out.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it's almost like, you know, the Rainforest Cafe. That's why I brought it up. It's
Okay, okay.
You know,
Oh, it rains
Okay.
and smokes on you.
yeah, at the Rainforest Cafe, you get like a nice little mist or whatever, some smoke.
And like you see in the grocery
Thunderstorms
store,
and
it's just
shit.
maybe a little gentler, where like the vegetables get a little mist.
Yeah.
I went to the Rainforest Cafe. I don't remember getting this. But
You didn't get to
You, sir,
experience
got
them.
gypped out of your experience.
yeah.
Every time I went to the Rainforest Cafe,
I got it down.
Yeah.
But for your bomb idea.
Thunderstorms galore.
I remember the thunderstorms. I was like, whoa, what was?
So all the tables, they have like a little counter on it, and randomly one of those tables just
Starts beeping?
Yeah, it'll start beeping, and if they can like disarm it, it's fine. If they can't, they're like shot with like a little burst of marinara that comes out.
Yo, what?
Whoa.
Yo, what?
You can't just start ruining people's clothes.
Look, if you're going there with motherfuckers coming out of the ceiling, at some point someone's gonna drop a plate on somebody. It's gonna happen at some point.
You gotta sign a waiver when you walk in. I am
See,
fine
there you
with
go.
being
See,
marinara.
you
Here's
give
how
them
we solve
ponchos,
that.
or better
There's a
yet, you
button.
charge them for
And
ponchos while they're
ejects them
inside.
from their seat into the escape room, and you just never hear from them again.
Is that how you get the cooking staff?
He just added a Willy Wonka button.
Mission Impossible's murder factory.
You get down there.
The first time somebody
It's
goes
just
down
like
the chute,
Oompa Loompas and like dressed like Tom Cruise.
78 YouTube videos.
Loompa.
Cruise.
Doompa Cruise.
This Mission Impossibles.
Yeah, guys. Come eat.
Any closing thoughts?
Any closing thoughts? Nah, man, just come eat and try
At the
that
Mission
soup
Impossible.
challenge.
We'll be ready by next October.
Oh, soup challenge. Yeah, the
Yeah, try the soup challenge.
spill your soup all over your table challenge.
It's not all over the table.
It's soup. It's literally soup.
The bowl sits on the plate.
I've already got a
And the
slogan
plate
for you.
kind of has a little.
A little
Try the
1
soup
inch
challenge.
lip. What if they just are
Finish it
talking?
before your noodle goes limp.
That's their fault.
They're just talking and then they get a whole bowl of soup that's just like. You're gonna have a
Well,
McDonald's
I mean,
case
it's
on
a
you.
challenge, so you have to let them know that you want to do the challenge. Like, don't
Don't do the soup challenge if you just go and talk.
like you know the challenge is for you to like win
you
and
talking
not go
about?
to the escape room. Like, why would you talk through that?
Such a fucked up punishment. If you don't take fast enough, we're gonna put you in this dungeon.
Like, you don't even win anything. You just don't have to go into like some psychological terror fucking torture chamber.
You don't have to get waterboarded.
Mission Impossible are not psychological thrillers.
He's actually got a partnership with McCamey Manor that we don't know about.
Yeah, you lose, you go to McCamey Manor in the basement.
That is the escape room.
When you escape the escape room, you like see through a window of people that fell through. Like what's happening to them? They're like getting waterboarded with marinara. They're like,
I'm gonna
Yo.
say it right now. 5 years after Mission Impossible comes out, there's gonna be like a whole like pasta gate that's gonna come out, being like they're stealing people.
I mean, maybe.
they got blood in the marinara. When you fall down the chute, when you don't drink the soup, they take all the blood out of you and they make their sauce with it. That's why it's so good. We love it. Alex Jones makes his comeback video on Mission Impossible. They're goddamn Satanists over there.
Now watch what happens when I don't finish my soup.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and I'm not gonna finish the soup. Going down the chute for you guys tonight.
Are you seeing this InfoWars? They just put me down the pasta chute. It's impossible.
I'm stuck in the middle of the chute. This is not one size fits all.
I'll tell you what, InfoWars are. These demons here at Impossible, they weren't ready for a real man like Alex Jones, okay?
Oh, yeah, because
But I'll
the
tell you one
Scientology
thing.
thing.
They make a goddamn good French onion. I'll give them that.
I'll tell you what, best damn chicken parmesan I've ever eaten.
I don't know what Anton's talking about.
They might be demons, but they're chicken parmesan. It's fucking excellent to die for.
To die for.
You know, it's starting to make all kind of sense now.
I think this is the most Alex Joneses we've ever had on the pod.
Because you know he's going.
I'm going down the chute for you.
You know, I'm surprised. Honorable mention: an entire restaurant that's just Alex Jones impersonators.
You mean I work there for sure.
You mean my dream job? I'm district manager. I compliment everyone.
And there's all different kinds of Alex Jones. There's the one that's dressed up like a gay frog.
That's an Alex Jones?
Yeah, that is an Alex Jones.
Yeah,
He's not
dude.
wrong. That's the deep cuts.
Yeah, okay. All right, so that's Mission Impossible.
All right, so mine's was made last second, but it's as close to Antoine's compared to anybody else's.
The Lotto?
Yeah. It has gambling at its center. Almost by literal definition.
I'm going to say I did not see that coming. I thought you were going to be like, you come in, you sit down, and you read a book until they get to deliver your stuff.
What is this, a piano bar, but I put everyone to sleep? ASMR bar?
No, you read the book and then everybody discusses it.
It's a book club?
The book club.
But the book is a
The book club restaurant.
The book club restaurant.
That was the end of chapter 1. How do we all feel about this?
After the first course.
Are you all enjoying your appetizers?
Does anybody not understand the story so far?
Does everybody have the appetizers right now before we move on?
Keeping up with the themes? Are we keeping up with the themes, everybody?
Or maybe like a Mythbusters theme restaurant.
I don't know.
All right, let this man finish his restaurant. Stop assigning him what you thought his restaurant was.
I just tell you what I thought this is what was in my mind.
Well, I thought that you were going to come in here and talk about space. I thought you were going to have a spaceship themed restaurant.
Forgive me for breaking the
Planetarium
rules for 2
restaurant.
goddamn seconds. Jesus.
All right, what you got?
But anyways, the whole idea is that it's essentially just gambling. So you go in, it's essentially your generic nice steak restaurant where, again, you can get seafood, steak, this or that. Uh-huh. But if chosen, you can opt to pay a fee. Let's say it's something like $150. And you get like 3 tokens.
If chosen. So like they got to choose me. So like they come up and I'm like, I'm the chosen one today.
No, this is not some Lord of the Rings bullshit. The patron gets to choose.
I would go to a fucking restaurant called Chosen Ones if like they just randomly select one person.
It's like
a day.
heads up, 7 up. The waiter's just going around like, you're chosen.
You're the chosen
take me
one.
to the room.
All right. But anyways, and essentially, depending on
Chosen
like
Ones. I want to go to Chosen Ones.
Let
First
this
up,
man,
I'm sorry.
let this man talk about his restaurant.
let's say 4 people opt in to get these fucking tokens.
Okay.
They go to a table, which is essentially in the center of the restaurant,
Oh, so you
everyone's able
leave
to watch.
your group.
Yeah.
So like you go to eat with people and then you're like, hey, actually,
I'm getting the tokens, bitches.
yeah, I'm getting the tokens. You get no tokens for
Yeah, because the
Do
idea
you want to
is
get the
that
tokens or no? No, you ain't getting the tokens? Fuck off then. I'm going in the middle.
the idea is that everyone who gets these tokens, they go to a table in the middle and they will play poker. And you don't get to keep any of the tokens. It's you use them all or you don't. So if you have your 1 left and someone else is up by like 4, you still play with your 1 and that's it.
Uh-huh.
The idea is that for 3 tokens, it's essentially good for any meal. And it's of value up to what you paid in for, $150.
So you'd get $950 meals if you win.
Or
and
you could spend 3 of the tokens for your meal and then keep the other ones and come in just for those free meals as well.
So no matter what, the restaurant is losing money every night.
No, because you bought the tokens.
Yeah, you have to buy the tokens.
Yeah, okay.
And it depends on how
So
much.
you're just stealing from your fellow man at this
Yes.
point. Like, hey,
Yes.
give me that money. I got you.
And the idea is that if you also,
This is
again,
smart for a
similar to the
restaurant.
lotto,
Right.
the more tokens you have affects the quality of the meal you get. So let's say 3 tokens is equivalent to a $150 meal. If you have more and you can spend it on an even grander meal, something expensive, elaborate, whatever you really want.
This is really high
I want
stake
something
gambling too.
exotic.
This is the exact
Like you got
point.
3 tokens worth $150. Like, geez, Louise.
3 tokens together equals $150.
That's what I'm saying. Like one hand, I'm out of here. Like, well, I only can make 3. There's 3 betting phases.
That's the point.
Or what type of poker are we playing?
We'll just make it easy and say Texas Hold'em.
Oh yeah, I'm out of here. First hand, like
one hand.
like pre-bet or the flop, and then the river, and then the turn.
I think we gotta
We need
increase
more
the number of
tokens.
tokens.
Yeah.
Like it's gotta
Okay,
be
well, easy enough.
$10 per token.
But
right?
I understand the low amount of
$150.
tokens because you don't want the people like the gambling addict father. You don't want me leaving the family for 3 hours.
I can work with that.
Like you guys are fine. They got TV right here.
For $3?
No, for 3 hours.
You get 15 tokens per $150. I'm fine with that. But even then, there's no, like, you get to
for
keep the
3
tokens.
hours.
When you sit down at the table, you're not allowed to leave till you either decide to give up all your tokens or you
Oh, so
just
you're
bust.
creating gambling addicts. Like, you're not even letting people make a smart decision.
Ready to go.
But how are you like? Because they bought the tokens.
Again, this is not meant to be a family restaurant. Like, this is a no children restaurant.
They bought the tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how can I? Why can't I get up? I bought the token. Like, these are my tokens. I want to leave now. And you're like, no, you stay here until you lose all those tokens.
Motherfucker, you buy more
Look,
tokens.
this is the option you chose. No one's forcing you to go and gamble for a meal.
So then if you don't choose this option, just a normal restaurant.
It's just a normal, very nice steak restaurant.
And you get to watch those
Very
people
nice, like
lose
Texas
their
Roadhouse, like
lives.
Morton.
Oh yeah,
No, like
you can
Ferris or
watch people
Morton's,
freak out
yeah.
whether or not they get to have a nice meal or they start paying for the one guy's meal.
You're talking about like a very nice one, like a Morton's or a Ferris, right? Not a okay.
Yeah, this isn't an Outback.
No. The rest of the restaurant got to be like a McDonald's or something.
You do gotta have like a fast food place for people that lose all their tokens. You can't just have only $75. They're gonna be like, damn, I'm still hungry.
I'm still hungry. Like, nah, get out on the street.
I lost all my money.
Lost all my tokens. What am I gonna tell my wife? I was trying to get a steak, and now we're $3,000 in debt.
Hey man,
Hate myself. He wouldn't let me get up, and then I bought back in. I couldn't get up again, and then I bought back in. I couldn't get up again. I've been there since 3.
At that point, it was a pride thing. I needed to earn the money back.
You got gamblers killing themselves because they can't eat food now.
The guy across from me is eating a porterhouse the whole time.
So what is the name of your restaurant?
so I've been indecisive on that,
Jack
but
Casino. No. Because you get jacked.
That is it. That's why they changed the name of that motherfucker.
Lux. What are other names for restaurants? Because that was
Lucky
the one.
Steakhouse.
Taste your luck instead of test your luck. Taste your luck.
Kind of like that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Poke 'em. Yeah, that's how people test their steaks. And you're playing
Texas
poker.
poke 'em?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People are like, this medium rare.
Oh no, I got it. High stakes.
Oh, good one.
So was it a steakhouse?
I said it was a steakhouse.
But they got shrimp.
Do you got A1 sauce though?
Do you want A1 sauce?
Maybe.
I mean,
Then you
answer
get
this.
A1
Hold
sauce?
on, wait. Answer this question. Just answer that question. Is it a yes or is it a no?
This is the kind of place where you can request something and they will get it.
What? They're gonna go to Giant Eagle just for me if they don't got it? I'm like, I want shallots on top of mine. Like, we don't care. Go get them before I'm done with this poker, please. I'm losing right now.
It's meant to be
Down
an
to one chip.
expensive restaurant.
Do I gotta have so many chips, like, to get the shallots? Like, will they give me, if I have one chip left, right? And I'm like, hey, I got a request. Can I get some shallots
Nah,
and
you
some
don't get
scallops?
nothing. You need more chips, sir.
Like, sir, well, it looks like you're about to lose all
Dorian
those
got
chips.
it. Yeah, exactly. It's like, no, sir, you don't have enough chips to boss me around.
I mean, you
I'm
can buy
ordering
more
the shallots
chips.
and going all in.
You can buy more chips at the price that you bought them in.
Give me the shallots, baby. Oh, all right. So, any further questions on
You know what this
high
would
stakes?
actually be like? The poker would be like? You know how, like, when you play, like, full tilt poker or, like, Zanga poker and you go to the sit and goes? And, like, sometimes they're, like, people actually playing, but most of the time it's just, like, everybody goes all in
Yeah.
right at the beginning. And then it's, like, 2 people left. I feel like that's how high stakes would go. Because you're going hungry already. So you're like, I'm about to get this free shit or not. All in.
See, it's whoever
All
can
in
really
on the
control
Jack
their
Ace
desire for food best is most likely to win.
And then the dude across from you, you're going to be like, fuck it.
I'm all
Because you
into
can't
it.
leave until all your chips are gone.
Right.
So, like,
So
you
you
might
might as well go
That
all in,
first
yeah.
official
Might as
or
well.
initial 15. If you decide to buy more, that's your own problem.
So you have to at least spend 15 chips.
Each
Or-
game's 15 chips.
So, wait, hold on, wait. So what if I win? If I just keep winning, I'm never allowed to get up?
If you keep winning, that's a different story.
Because, like, what? So, like,
They just keep feeding you
I
steak.
can't leave with under 15 chips. So what do I have to have over?
Those
to
are the
leave?
high stakes, man.
But
Do I have to have, like, over 30 chips to leave? Do I got to double up? If I take out Dorian completely, like, he goes all in, I go all in, I win the hand.
I'm out of here.
Dorian's
See
out.
ya.
He's going to the fast food portion. I'm like,
Okay,
well,
how about
it's
this?
time to eat now. I got some.
I'd say as long as you have at least 15 chips, you can get up from the table. But if you start betting with chips and you don't have your 15, you gotta
You gotta lose.
either got to get enough back or you got to lose all yours.
Okay, so break even or lose.
Or do better and win.
Final thoughts on high stakes.
Any questions?
I like it.
What's the decor? Does it look like WSPO
Can't say I'm familiar.
or WSOP, World Series of Poker? WSOP.
Sure, that fits
You
more
never
enough.
seen that on, like, ESPN? Like, you've been flipping through the channels and then you
Nope.
just see, like, 7 dudes at a table. Like,
One of them's wearing sunglasses.
yeah, it's dark as fuck in there. You can barely see.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
All right. We're gonna make our own sound effects here.
All right, I got you guys. I'm going to get the damn board.
We're gonna do our follower portion now.
What sound was that? Let's just rewind for a second here. For the listeners, I know you're
Sound like
wondering.
a guitar
I'm
solo?
wondering. We're all wondering.
It was like
Someone
a,
with Alzheimer's?
Do it again. Do it again for us. I think you're a little
the
deep.
worst that time.
Last time you're like,
It wasn't as much passion. He was forced to recreate it.
Right.
you could have been like, skoo-biddy-doo-bop.
What is
What?
this?
What was that?
I was thinking like
Skoo-biddy-doo-bop.
Scatman over here?
like kind of something like you would hear at like the start of like a fucking something launching or like you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
You were trying to be like a rocket ship?
No, like more like when you launch Netflix, you know what I'm saying? Like brum, brum.
Well, that was not. No,
Gotta
that,
edit that out. We gonna pursue like a motherfucker. They definitely gonna hear that.
you were supposed to be like,
All right. So we've all got 5 people that we can assign to each other. You cannot assign any people to yourself. Antoine, you went first, so you will go first with the assigning. Or never mind, Zach, you're gonna go first with the assigning since you went last, and then we'll go work from backwards.
All right.
we'll go work from backwards now, y'all.
So I got 3 people I want to give to Mission Impossible just because the pudding duct.
Okay.
Not to mention all the other things. And they're curious whether or not people are actually being forced into, working for the staff if they don't finish the Super Bowl. They listen to Alex Jones a little bit. I'm going to go with 2 to the lotto.
2 to the lotto.
Just because my 5 people, including Zach, myself, are just too concerned about being stuck with a bunch of like fucking psychos. Is like, what if we took onions and made chocolate somehow work? And let's watch them cook. There's just too much concern that something crazy awful is going to come from it. How did toothpaste get on this list? We don't know, but we got to use it now.
Toothpaste and orange juice.
Hey, if you can make some delicious shit out of toothpaste and orange juice, make a video and send it to us, please, and we'll talk about it.
Oh, we'll talk about
You'll
it.
try it.
Hey,
I will try it.
since he mentioned sending things to us, we've got an email now. It's contact us at NYAHstudios.com. And as always, our website is NYAHstudios.com. Check us out. Leave us some comments. Like, share, whatever. You know, love us.
There we go. We don't even need a soundboard in this
No, we
bitch.
do, but we have to record all of us just doing noises.
Our own drops.
Exactly.
Dorian.
So there's your 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
They sound like they're having fun. They're out kicking it.
I jump through lasers. You got a second
All right.
fun house mirror.
So I'm going to send.
Did you just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo?
No, I was saying what each of y'all shit was.
In my head.
All right.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So I
I'm
just
taking
saw you
so
go,
long. Just edit all this out. I'm sorry.
Miny.
All right, I'm gonna do 2 to yours.
2 to
The lotto.
Lotto. I'm sorry. I'm doing 2 people to the lotto.
Can no one hear the pointing?
No, they can't. And
If you point extra hard, maybe like.
the 2 people I'm sending though, they're like Danny Ocean type characters, so they're gonna try and like get over on you to see.
Oh,
if
they're
they can-
trying to like rig the lotto.
Yeah. Danny Ocean from Ocean's 11. So
Ocean 11's at the lotto.
hey, you gotta win. You gotta win.
Big heist here.
Right.
Big heist.
We're going to get all those scallops.
They're coming on 10.
No one will see us coming.
Right. Exactly. Make out with 20.
They're gonna go with a party of like 32 people on the 5-star night, where like Gordon Ramsay is cooking with Bobby Flay. And the meal is $300 a person, and they're gonna rig it. They're gonna shut us down.
Okay.
All right. My last 3 are John Taffer types from Bar Rescue. One of them is going to yours to tell you everything wrong with your restaurant. Another one's going to, other 2 are going to yours.
So that was 1 to
stakes.
Reality Kitchens and 2 to High Stakes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he's probably used to stuff like yours anyway, being on camera and shit.
And then at mine, his gambling addiction's going to show.
Yeah.
He's gonna go in to fix it and just end up just at the table.
Like, goddamn, I can't fix none of that.
Wait. I have
lost
5
15
bars
more
across the country I can put down. Looks at the dealer. I'll allow it.
All right. I'm going to go 2 to the lotto because gambling addiction is real.
It is.
2 to Mission Impossibles because it's an event. You can't miss out on the Mission Impossibles.
It's just too silly not to.
motherfuckers dropping down from the ceiling, the whole 9 yards. It's
Dun, 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 dun,
is that
dun.
the only song that plays though?
It's slightly off copyright issues.
Who knows?
And then 1 to High Stakes. Because again,
It's the only song that plays in the escape
gambling
room.
is a real.
Gambling addiction is real.
Yeah.
We are aware.
It's the only song that plays in the escape room.
Gambling addiction
okay.
is how
They
the
go
lotto
crazy
and
and
high
they're
stakes
going crazy trying to
puts
get out.
food on the table for their own families.
After your stomach hurts from trying to chug fucking
Yeah, and there's no
hot
bathroom
soup.
in there either. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Think I'm going 3 to Reality because I like those shows.
You could say it's been catered to your
I would be
your
there.
wishes.
And normally when I go out to eat, I take some peeps with me. So we all go in there. Because it'll be cool. And then I'm going to do 1, 2 Mission Impossibles because you're right, you can't miss it. And then I'm going to do 1, 2 High Stakes because I would be there too. I would like leave the one and go to High Stakes. Like by the time I get done playing, I'll be hungry again. I'll be up.
See, there you go.
All right. I'm gonna win that porterhouse with them scallop taters. You know the fancy restaurants be having them scallop taters, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
They be using that real cheese in there too, boy. It don't taste like that.
Au gratin.
Yeah, but real El Gratin potatoes.
Everybody got hungry. That shit savory as fuck.
So that's good.
Me and my peanut butter and jelly I ate today.
So, y'all ready for the ranking here?
Let's do it.
Rank on up, rank on up, rank on up, rank on up.
Who do you think's in last place?
Me. Oh, you are.
No. All of us are, except for Dorian. We tied 4-4-4. Dorian's Mission Impossibles got 6. Congratulations, Mission Impossibles. You are the favorite themed restaurant of the evening.
Little bitch.
Congrats. How do we split up, our silver medal between 3 people?
Yeah, I don't know.
That was a surprise.
Figure it out in the escape room.
Dun, 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 dun.
And that's not Jam and Chips' favorite.
Please split.